At Earned Exits, we've worked with thousands of business owners like yourself, and we have curated a 10-step process to guide you through what to expect. Let me walk you through it. The first step in our 10-step selling process is your valuation. Given our thousands of interactions with buyers and banks, we know what requests are going to come in. We're going to take a look at your tax returns, your financials, which includes a profit and loss statement, and an up-to-date balance sheet. Your valuation goes beyond the financials, however, and our team knows exactly how to approach the market to achieve a higher valuation. The second step is the agency agreement. During our initial strategy session, we're going to discuss your valuation and our recommended approach to the market. If you believe that we've earned your business, we're going to send you an agency agreement for your review and execution. The agency agreement covers our responsibilities acting solely on your behalf and a target selling price. Once we get that signed, we're ready to go. The third step is our kickoff call and getting your financials buyer ready. Once we have a signed agency agreement, we're going to host a 1 to 2 hour kickoff call with our whole team. This is where we learn all about you, your business, your story, and how you got here. After the kickoff call, our Trifecta team CFO will coordinate with you and your accounting resource to gather your financials to get them buyer ready. This is a process where we go through every line of your general ledger and see where we can add value. Step 4 is marketing and pricing. Your dedicated Trifecta team marketing director will use our collective experience and advanced technology to prepare a state-of-the-art, compelling one-page teaser and a comprehensive prospectus that we will use to market the business. The final marketing step is to set the price and go to market. Step 5 is that we're in the market for sale. There are different buyer types, ranging from strategic buyers to private equity funds to search funds and individuals of varying backgrounds. Depending on the right target buyer, we have different marketing approaches. We have a VIB, our very important buyer database. We also have several marketing channels that we will list your business for sale on. We have access to 20,000 qualified buyers, and we can easily access even more, 500,000 buyers who are looking to acquire businesses like yours. Strategic buyers are a little different. If we have a right target buyer in the industry, it could be a direct competitor, it could be a company that's going to expand your service lines. This approach is a little different, and we'll talk you through that as well. Step 6. Accept the offer that is most meaningful to you. All buyers are going to submit a letter of intent to purchase your business. The Earned Exits team will create a process and deal tension where we try to coordinate all the offers to be submitted in a similar timeframe and with similar parameters. This highly unique approach is to work with you on what is most meaningful, not just maximum value. To find the most meaningful value, we're going to look at what's important to you and your family. This could be the buyer fit, to make sure that they fit in with your company culture, to ensure that they're going to take care of your reputation and legacy. We'll see how they will lead and take care of your loyal employees. There's other things to consider, obviously, such as price, and other deal points, such as cash at closing and the probability to close. Step 7, due diligence and financing. The buyer you select will be given an exclusive period to review the details of the business. Due diligence can sometimes feel invasive, but that's not the purpose. The buyer is going to review various documents such as tax returns, financial statements, contracts, and all they're doing is verifying that the business is as claimed. Happening in parallel to the due diligence process is financing. A lot of times a buyer doesn't have millions of dollars sitting in a checking account where they can strike you a check. For example, a buyer might use bank financing through the Small Business Administration, called an SBA loan, and they're going to need to see a lot more information. We'll walk you through this whole process and ensure that they have everything they need to increase the probability of closing. Step 8 is contracts. This is where the lawyers come in. We strongly suggest attorneys with a deal maker mindset. The buyer is responsible for providing the contracts to you. They're going to create all of the documents, like purchase agreements and other contracts that you and your attorney will review. Our team at Earned Exits can refer you to a great value transaction specialist attorney. Step 9 is closing. The closing is coordinated among the Earned Exits team, the buyer, you, and the attorneys. The attorneys typically have everything ready to go, and they're going to say go on funds to be transferred. An escrow account may be used in this situation to hold funds until all conditions are met. Training, transition, and freedom. This is the fun part. After the closing, there's going to be a transition period when you help the new buyer take over the business operations. You may be helping them meet with employees or communicate to key stakeholders like vendors and customers. The terms of this transition are going to be negotiated earlier, so you're already going to know your role. Finally, we hope you're celebrating. We're really good at helping you celebrate a closing like this. After all, you earned it.